Okay, should be live. Okay.
There you are.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. Also.
No, I lost you.
Uh-oh.
It's just a spill. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like a minute delay.
Yeah, it has like a 45-second delay. Yeah. Okay, so but you can see me.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so that's part one. Now, let's try getting you in as an admin. So I'm going to go back here and
There's no reason I need sound on the computer.
there's what?
There's no reason I need sound on the computer because it's so delayed to conversation.
Yeah, not for now. Okay, so one second. Okay, so one more time, let's see. Okay, I just sent you another link. So when you get that link, log out of this webinar and log back in as a presenter. And let's see if that works. I'm just going to keep the broadcast going.
Focus center's not in your circles. You're not to join a hang out on.
Here you go.
Hey, hey, finally.
Finally. Okay, let's hang the phone up. And then we can do through the computer.
Yay.
Awesome.
Well, that was a happy ending.
Oh my gosh, I just must have somehow gave you the wrong, or I was in the wrong room, so that's...
Yeah, it seemed like we were so close.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so. Hi, honey.
As you might guess, I've got a lot of questions.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. I'm going to, so here's one thing that you can do is, see at the bottom of your screen, there's a picture of you and there's a picture of me.
Just see a picture of me, and it says Toltec to the side. I'll click on that. The only options I've got are profile, ignore, and mute.
Okay, that's fine. Then I must be the only one that can do this, but that's fine. So right now, are you just seeing the picture of me? on your screen?
Yeah, you're big picture and I'm lower right.
Okay. And now you should see you on the big picture.
No change.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't change on the public. So,
Yeah, this is certainly workable.
yeah. So I have the capacity to to flip between the two of us. So to
Okay.
flip between whose picture is up and whose picture is small, basically. So right now I have you big. I'll put me big again. But maybe you just get to see me, which is nice. But the audience then goes back and forth. So give me your questions.
Okay, one thing on that letter, you suggested that I write a letter to people who've previously been in my classes. So I was proposing that, and I wanted to end it with the link to the sign-up site for the introductory class.
Sure.
But when I try to copy that, I don't get the like 3 or 4 words. I get the code, which is about a paragraph.
Yeah, if you just send me the letter, I'll send that to them. So what I'll do is I'll put it into Constant Contact and make it pretty, and then I'll add the code in.
Fantastic. Yeah, and it's just the very last thing. It ends with sign up for the free class at.
Perfect. Perfect. Great.
Okay.
So yeah, just send me the letter and I'll just send that out.
Okay, and that's the one that I sent to the address that you were using for the links.
Got it.
So you should have it. I didn't do a salutation at the end, but yeah, just blessings, Jai, I guess.
Okay, perfect. Now
So
I have it. Give me a sec. No, why don't you resend it to me again, because I'm not seeing it.
okay. And what address do you want that to?
You can do heatherash@tosi.org.
Okay. Will do.
Awesome.
And I'm a little confused about all the links. I know that today, was kind of a special case where we're just setting up a Hangout, but I'm not sure which link to use for the shows.
I will send you. It's going to be a different link.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll send you. And what I'm thinking we might want to do is use the Webinar Jam, and this will be up to you, but use the Webinar Jam for the initial one because of the extra features that it has, and then use the regular one for when you start doing the broadcast.
Oh, that would make it easy. That would make it real easy because you'll be on the first one. Right.
So I'll manage the first one. And then we can offer the special, so I'll build everything into it. And then when we set up the class, we'll just use our regular system, our old system, and we'll use the paid webinar link. So, yeah.
Well, all the pressure's off.
Yeah.
Cool. Because it's weird. Today in my Human Spirit radio broadcast, and for the first time, I'm doing the phone because their system's mainly audio and doing the video simultaneously. So I'm working 2 systems, and I'm going to have different screens up on the computer, and it's
Wow.
going to be wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Okay. I mean, there's a disadvantage, so let's just check in about this. The disadvantage is you're still going to have to upload the video.
Yeah.
Use Webinar Jam. So here's a couple of things. So the disadvantage is you're still going to have to upload the audio, which which is okay. And then we'll put it up on the thing. The nice thing about Webinar Jam is that it's recording right now, and it's putting it up on YouTube simultaneously. So we'll get off the call, and it'll be up on YouTube already.
So
the
would you prefer that I switch to Webinar Jam for the whole series?
Let me think about it. Let me walk myself through it again. The other issue about why I like Webinar Jam is that when people register themselves, then it sends out automatic reminders. It automatically sends out, here's where the video is. So it takes all that admin work off of us.
Yeah.
So it's a big, it's a really nice thing in that way. And it reminds people an hour before the webinar and a couple, like, register, and then a couple hours before. So let me ponder.
Yeah, one other problem with doing the old way is during that hour-and-a-half upload period, I fear that if the electricity fails out here, which it sometimes does, that I might lose everything.
Oh, wow.
Because it won't let me do it again.
Right.
It says that already exists.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's play with just having me show you the features of this, and you play with it today and see if you feel comfortable with it after, because we don't have to decide until next, we can, until it actually starts. We've got time. So how about if we play with it today, and then we'll play with it again on Tuesday when we do the live class.
Right.
And then you can feel into it. So right-hand side, you can see there's different tabs. There's a tab for attendees.
Yep.
So click on that.
Mm-hmm.
And that allows you to see everybody that's in the room. And then, which is nice because I'll always, call out who's there. And then if you click on chat, you can send a chat to everybody.
So is that how you're going to do it on Tuesday, getting the information about the sign-up to them? If they want to sign up for the 4-month program right away, you'll do it through the chat. You'll have the link displayed there.
I'll actually have what's called a pop-in, and so I'll have something created already that will show to them, and then they can click and sign up right from there.
Yeah, I'm used to pop-ins. I love them.
I know, me too. It's so awesome. And actually, what I'll probably do is I'll do a screen share. So, did I show you this before? This is so cool. Give me a second. I'll get to. Let's see. Here's what I would do. Okay, there it is, details. Okay, so I would probably show them this. So check it out.
Huh. I like that sticky message.
Isn't that fun? So what I would say is, okay, if you want to sign up, all you have to do is go to our website, scroll to the bottom, and click to register. So can you see my screen? I don't know if it's...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That is very slick.
isn't that cool? And then, ooh, let me show you this. Want to see my new website? Yay!
Ooh-wee.
Pixie's new website. It's hopefully be live today.
Fantastic.
It's getting there. Yeah. So I just have a video to do, and it's getting close.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I know, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So it's cool because you can share anything on your website. So I just happen to be showing the internet, but you can show pictures, you can do lots of stuff. So that's fun. Unshare that. And how you do that is on the upper left. Let me get out of this, because you should be able to do it as well. Okay, so upper left, there's a green screen with a white arrow on it.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Uh-huh.
And then it should show you different pictures of things that are on your email, or I mean on your internet.
So can I try one?
There we go. So if you just click on one of those. Oh, I just lost you. Shoosh. I wonder what you did. Okay. You're back.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I was trying to drag something from my desktop onto the screen.
Oh, that's
I wanted to try it right away, and in doing so, I somehow lost this page.
okay. Yeah, so all you have to do is go onto your right now, just go to your computer and open something that you want to share. So it can be a picture, it can be a website.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and then go ahead and press the green square with the arrow.
All right. Boy, but as soon as I go to drag, then I lose the screen.
Yeah, you don't want to drag anything. It should just show you the different. When you click on that screen, what does it show you? What do you see?
Oh, wow, I see. I see an old screen that was up. Yeah, okay.
So it's going to show you a bunch of different things. So pick the thing you want to share.
Right.
All right.
Did that work?
That worked. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. That works. So I'm seeing a bunch of images.
Oh, you're seeing a bunch. I was trying just for the sun.
Okay, so click on the sun. Double click on that, and it should open it. See if that works.
Okay. And now screen share. Hey, there it is. Not sure how I got it there, though.
It's not showing up for me yet. Oh, there it is. Got it. It's just a little bit delayed. Perfect.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Nice.
Really nice. So since it's sharing your entire screen, if you want to share a picture, you want to get that picture to be as big as your screen is, if you can. Or if you're sharing a website, you want to make sure the website page is as big as your screen is, because otherwise it's going to show the website and then all the space around the website if you don't have it open all the way. So you want it to be expanded as big as you can get it.
But I still need to be able to see the screen share to have a place to drag it to, right?
No, you don't have to drag it anywhere. Put it on your computer. So basically, everything that's currently open on your computer, when you click on screen share, it's going to show all the windows that are currently open on your computer.
Can I try it one more time?
You have, yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. So if you want to go open something new in your computer on your computer, do that first.
Yeah, I've got it. And then do I minimize it?
No, don't minimize it. Leave it as big as you can. And then just go back to...
Yeah, I have a hard time
going
getting back
and forth.
Full size. I'll do it big, but not full size. Okay, come on, come on. Ah.
Something's coming. Awesome. Oh, that's a great picture. Beautiful.
Yeah. Pinon Jay is attacking our feeder.
So that's great. It was full size, so it showed the full picture.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Good.
Awesome.
Wow, I like that feature.
I know, isn't that awesome? I mean, because if you really start thinking about it, you can put, like, I don't know, pictures. You can put writings up that you want people to look at. You can put, I don't know, it's really fun. My brain hasn't quite wrapped around Webinar Jam yet, and I'm using a tiny portion of it, but it's awesome. You can also, so if you have videos that you want to show them, so this is just future things. So if you run across a really inspirational video that's short, you can say, and now we're going to watch a video together, and you click, you know, we set it up beforehand, but then you just go click on the video and it'll play the video for everybody. And then you can comment on it later.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool.
Well, when I
was
working with a judge a long time ago, I was trying to get a visual image, and it was that guy in Iraq, I forget his full name, but Sadir is part of it, S-A-D-R, and he was always violently denouncing the Americans. He's got bad teeth, dresses in black, and he's just always really angry. And so if I could have a picture of him ready to go
my
with our thing, you know, this is what my judge looks like.
Yeah, oh, that would be hilarious. I love it. You can have then everybody post photos of what they think their judge looks like.
Yeah, I like it.
That'd be hilarious. Your job is to go find your judge's picture and post it on Facebook.
That is
so
good.
Do one more thing. Okay, so I'm about to do a poll. So click on polls on the tab on the right. It's a very silly poll. You'll see.
Uh-huh.
So if we both vote, and if you vote,
I'd like to use that
on
Tuesday too.
Oh, look, we both said Tasmanian devil. So then when you end the poll, it shows what everybody voted.
So you're a winner.
So why don't you go ahead and do a poll just so you can play with it. So
Okay.
it should, as it says, it's create a poll on the fly.
Well, I tried to type in and
Oh, I just lost you again. But now I know to wait that you'll be back. Hello.
I well apparently I switched screen or something inadvertently. It takes me out. But I couldn't get a new poll question to come through.
Okay, let me see if I have to end.
I was trying to type over yours. I selected it.
Okay, try now.
Nothing.
Okay, maybe you can only do one poll.
Okay, I think I've got it now.
Okay. Okay, I just reset it, so make sure I didn't mess it up on you.
Okay. Okay. See it?
Let me go back. Aw, perfect. Okay, I have voted. And then I think you did end poll. Perfect. Yeah, you got it.
Fantastic. Oh, gosh, that is so cool.
Isn't that great? So you can tell you can tell people, okay, now we're going to do a poll, and if you have it all, you just write it in and say, okay, you guys, here we go. You should see your poll now. You have to tell them to go to the polls page. So that's the one thing you have to teach people, to click between chat, polls, and attendees, so they can. So what I tend to do is start off on the attendees tab and say hi to everybody, and then I'll usually stay there for a while when I'm teaching, and then eventually I'll click back over to the chat tab and see once I ask if there's questions.
Yeah.
And last night I did a thing and I forgot to enable the chat box. So you don't forget that. So when you go to chat, you'll see there's a little box at the top that says enable chat box.
Yeah.
And people can also chat to you privately, and you can also chat to people privately. So if somebody has, how do we do that? See it, and they can send a private chat just to you. So sometimes I have people do that where they have a question, they don't want everybody to know who did it, but they can send you a private chat.
So will their name come up beside it if it's public?
Yes.
Okay. And so it's them sending me, they're saying that the chat's private if they want to send something just to me. It's on their end.
Yeah, so why don't you chat me, because then I think I can chat you privately if you chat me first.
Okay. Now that's sticky message.
Yeah, go down to the very bottom.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. It's kind of like, how is it? Come on, baby. Let me respond to him. Send to everybody. Maybe just the folks can do it. There's got to be a way for us to. No. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's not letting us do that. It may be that it's only for folks that are part of it, but I know I've gotten private chats before.
Okay. Yeah, there must be a way since you can choose between public, private, and public and private. There's got to be a way to encode it.
Yeah.
But that won't come up this time on Tuesday.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking I should do the whole series with Webinar Jail.
Okay, I think it's good and it's working really well. You know, I actually think it uses less bandwidth than the old system. Like, I just think it's more stable.
Okay.
So that'd be awesome. And then what you do, well, this is pretty cool. If you click on the links tab to the right, down bottom right, it shows you where it's putting the YouTube video.
I'm not getting that.
Okay, maybe it just shows me. It's under...
Yeah, before the camera came on in that lower right-hand corner.
Oh, here's something fun. I mean, it's silly. It's not... But it's really fun silly. You would probably not use this in your webinar, but it cracks me up. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's not going to work. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll start off with that one.
It's very, very silly. Oh, and you can change the background. That's crazy. So.
Wow, it's that tropical island you were talking about.
No, yay!
Sure.
And let's see if there's anything else. I think that's it. Q&A. What is that? Oh, this is interesting. So there's something called Q&A, which says you can only turn this feature on and off before the broadcast. But that might be an interesting thing, so that'd be something else we can play with. Okay. Any other questions, Sweetie?
Will I have time to practice with this kind of on my own, just to try it out and see what takes me where, things like that?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
I can set up, I'll go ahead and delete this one, and then I'll set up another one that's just for you. And I'm pretty sure you can just go into it whenever you want.
Okay,
Just
and
play
you see
with it.
the link? Is it a different link?
It'll be a different link.
Okay. It's a different link
Yeah,
each time?
it'll be a different link. I don't know. I think so. But I can also teach you how to go into the webinar system and create one. It's really easy. So actually, if you want to wait a second, I can show you how to do that on screen share. Give me a second to see if I'm there. Okay, yeah, so let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, start screen share. Okay, so you should now see. Is it working? Do you see a whole list of vendors?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go back to, so confusing. Okay, there we go. So this is a list of all the webinars we have. You just click on New Webinar.
Where's that?
It's on the left-hand side,
Okay.
so it'll probably catch up with you in a second. It's probably a little bit delayed. Let's see which, let me go back so I can see what it's showing you. Yeah, so now can you see, oh, you probably didn't see how I got there. Shall I go back again?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not even sure where we are. Is this the TOSI Webinar Jam page?
This is the big webinar jam. So I'll give you the link for how to get in here.
Okay.
But it's on the left-hand side, which I don't think it's showing you. It has my webinars,
Yeah,
and then under that it says new webinars.
Right.
So there's just two things that you need to do when you're doing a test webinar, which is just type in what you want to call it.
Yep.
So can you see that part?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can either schedule it for right now, or you can schedule it for later.
Okay.
And the right now feature, it doesn't mean you have to do it right now, it just means it's going to be ready when you're ready. So let's just say we do a right now one. And then you have to add yourself. So you want to go in as webinar, TOSI webinar, I think is what we have it. Actually, I'll have you sign in. I'm changing my mind about something. I'll have you sign in under the main TOSI, and I'll write this down for you. But you want to sign in under the main TOSI, which is tosiglobal@gmail.com, is what we have this set up to. And then you'll just click on this admin will be an active speaker. And you can either add somebody else if you want to play with bringing somebody else on. If you bring somebody else on, they have to have a Gmail account.
Okay.
So that's why I created that webinar, TOSI webinar at Gmail, for people that don't have a webinar, a Gmail account.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
and
you
it
just
just,
save.
sorry, it just used my regular account when it was getting me in.
Okay, awesome. So then you save the module, and then there's a lot of different. So if you want people to register, you have to do more. But basically, if you're running tests, then all you have to do is say publish webinar, and you have to publish it because it's not published till you click on this link. Publish. And then it says your webinar's been saved.
Cool.
And then you just go to My Webinars and scroll down, and there it is, Jai Test Webinar, get my links. And then you're going to be the super admin login link. That's you. And then if you want to have attendees, you give them that link. And that'll give them a link to register. Or if you just want to give them a link that they can get in automatically, you'd give them this link, generic webinar live link. But that's your link. You are the super admin. And we can actually have, this is so crazy, but you can have up to 10 presenters simultaneously.
Jeez.
I know. Okay.
Boy, somebody was telling me about this around 5 years ago. He's an executive with IBM, and he was talking about a conference call that he was on where everybody was participating and people were showing their own graphs and everything, and it just sounded like Star Trek to me.
Totally. Yeah. And that thing probably costs thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun that the technology's catching up, that it's so stable. It's very awesome. So there you go, Matthew. You are empowered.
So when we come on Tuesday,
Yes.
just what's the game plan? You'll give me an intro at first, and then put it over to me, and I'm not going to be switching back and forth.
Nope. Yeah, exactly. So I'll just intro you, and then I'll hang out, but I'll click myself off, so it'll just be you, and mute myself. So it'll just be your gig. And then at the very end, I'll probably say something, just say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Ebert calling me. So, yeah.
So I'm thinking like 35 minutes of explanation and energetic practice, things like that, and then 5 or 10 minutes going over the course and the pricing and the setup, things like that, and then having up to 20 minutes for questions. Does that sound right? Or should I have more talk up front?
No, I think that's really good. I think that's perfect. And then I can, then I'll have the thing set up for people to then purchase.
Okay.
So at some, when you announce it, then I'll come on and say, okay, if you guys want to, at the very end, if you guys want to pay, purchase now for the discount of 108, here's the link, and I'll pop that link up for them.
All right.
So write that down. So I need to create that. Yeah, and I'm going to be sending out another email probably on Sunday. That's its own.
I'm losing you.
In the invite, because I'm noticing that people aren't. I can go into the back of the system and it'll tell me how many people came to the page and how many people actually registered, and we're at 50% for some reason. So that means half of the people didn't register even though they came to the page. So that just gave me a heads up, something's not clicking with people. So I just changed the copy a little bit, and let's see if that works to bump our numbers up. And yeah, so if you want to go back behind the scenes and look at that, I can show you how to do it if you're curious.
Not right now, but I am.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, like you said, we've got a lot of time, but yeah, I do things better in smaller doses.
Yes. That was a big dose.
Stuff.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, well, I'll be on Tuesday, and I'll make sure it's all set up, and yeah, maybe you and I can come on a little bit early, and we won't start the broadcast because we don't want to. I wait to start the broadcast until we're actually going, but we can be on the phone and just checking in with each other, and we'll be able to see each other. You can see that we're both on, and you can see who else is on even before you make it live.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What time do you want? 5 minutes before? 10?
Yeah, let's say 5 minutes before.
Okay,
That sounds good.
great.
Awesome.
Yay, hey, hey. So I'll send that letter to you right away.
Okay, perfect.
If you could put the link in and get it out to people who've been in classes with me before, that'd be great, because I have a couple of lists, but they're, it's not complete.
Yeah, I'll send it out to everybody and let them know that there's a super special and that this is, a personal invite, and then they'll get it twice. They'll get it once from you, and then they'll get it once from me on Sunday. So that'll be good.
Okay, but it does say that it's addressed to people I've worked with previously. Should I modify that language a bit?
No, that's perfect. So it'll be
Okay.
the one from you will go to, I'll just collect anybody who's been on a webinar with you or a
Great.
free talk.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's exciting, huh? And enjoy your radio show today.
I will. Okay.
All right,
See you
sweetie. Take
Tuesday.
care. All right.
Bye.
Bye.